Good morning, everybody. It's Tracy. Just me, Tracy-Lee. Oh, another gray, gloomy day. More rain on its way. Well, I guess it's here. It's sprinkling. Anyway, the birds are out singing. Dusk dawn light is still on. I guess it's just gray and gloomy. I apologize for not being around lately. This time I have been under the weather. Oh, my heart has been playing tricks on me lately, so I've been having to take it easy and just take it easy and just relax. Sometimes we forget to do that. We forget to relax, and then it catches up with us. 4 EKGs later. I went to the emergency room, but there had been a shooting, and anytime there's anything like that goes on, there's a lockdown. So ooh, that lightning. I seen lightning. Anyway, I ended up not being seen at the emergency room. I mean, they did an EKG and you know, blood pressure, but ooh, more lightning. Ooh. But anyway, I've just I decided to come back to the house, and because it was crazy insane over there. It was really late, or getting really late anyway, and my honey was with me, and my daughter was with me, and it was Friday night. They both had, you know, been working all day, and I don't know. And my mom, she was at home, and you know, I find it hard to step back and take time for myself, and which I know in the long run that's going to hurt myself more than anybody, but I gotta be available for those around me too. So, but anyway, I know that's stupid. That sounds stupid how I just said it, but I'm sure you all get it. I'm fine. Anyway, I just wanted to come out and say good morning to y'all. There's my mimosa tree. I do have hummingbirds up in there, butterflies, but today not so much. But because the weather, there are some hummingbirds. Let me zoom in on there and see if y'all can see any of them. While I jabber, you can look. How about that? I did manage to get some crochet projects completed and off my hook. Finally, the giant, I call it giant, granny square rectangle, actually, my granny rectangle blanket is completed and has been sent on its way to its new home. The black and white cow blanket, I believe I've already updated you on that. It is has been rehomed. And the gray and white cow blanket, yay, finally, it is complete. I'll share that with you in here in just a minute. But I have decided to just take a couple days of not doing anything other than just to rest up and be still and just try to start feeling better. Um, I'm trying to keep away from the hospital at all, at all cost. Um, I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. I'm more than likely going to have to go back, but I have a little bitty bird's nest up in the top of my maple tree. Oh, and look at my maple tree. It is already shedding. It's shedding its leaves big time already. Uh, I kind of felt as if it might be a little bit early, but I don't know. I don't know what Mother Nature has in mind for us. But my maple tree's shedding. And my magnolia Jane is shedding already too. That's kind of strange. But that's life. We all gotta shed our leaves sometimes, right? Anyway, let's head on in and I will share a couple whips that I found. My hot water heater went out. And so my honey was kind of messing with that. And I had some projects in my closet, so that had to come out. So I went through it and I'll share with you what I found. I'll be right back. Alright, first of all, here's my little gray and white cuddle and play cow blanket. I added just a smidgen of pink on there, just because I felt as if it needed a little bit of color. And it is for a little baby girl. Um, Hopefully it's a baby girl. That's why I just did a little smidgen of pink, because when I was pregnant with my son, they told me that they were 99.9% sure that he was a girl, and well, he was not. So I just did a little bitty smidgen of pink just in case, it needs to be removed. But it turned out super cute. I've already shared photos with the lady who requested it, and she loves it. It will be going to her here within the next day or so. Let's get a shot at the other side. All right, here she is at a different angle. I don't have a bed railing to layer over, or I would. I did add 3 ties underneath um, to kind of hold the ends together so it can drape over the bed railing. Um, or they can roll her up to where it'll be kind of like a pillow. But she turned out kind of cute. She has a little bitty old floppy tail back here. Added just a little bitty pink bow, which is detachable. Um, did a little bitty pink flower behind that ear. I was kind of thinking about putting another one, but I don't want to overdo it. But anyway, let's head on in and see what other goodies I found in my closet. Okie dokie, here are 3 whips that I found in my closet that I felt were completion ready, or worthy. Let me put it that way, completion worthy. I'm not going to rip these out. The first up is a little star blanket. And it just needs to be blocked. Well, obviously needs to be bigger, unless I make like a little lovey out of it, which a lovey would be to attach um, a stuffed animal head here, and it's kind of what I would call maybe like a security blanket of sorts. Um, or I can just keep adding to it and going with it. But it is a little wonky, as you can see. So I'm not entirely sure um, what's going on. I'm not sure if I started out with a larger hook, put it down, and then came back to it later with a smaller hook. I'm not sure. Or, or it may just need to be blocked. And, you know, the stitches stretched out. And that may be what it is. That just might be it. Anyway, I think I think it's, hang on, let me get stuff out of the way. As always, this is not a planned um recording at all. Uh it's just my internet here at the house is out for some reason. The weather, I reckon. But I think it turned out pretty. It's turning out pretty. Um Looks like I might have been going for a rainbow effect. So I need to, I guess, add some more color to it and block it up and see what we have. But that's my first whip that I decided to hang on to. This here, that's actually something that I'm doing for my grandson. His favorite color is light blue. He was very specific that it was light blue, not any other blue, just light blue. So I went to Ollie's and I picked him up some yarn. They still have a whole bunch of the light blue color in the red heart. So I picked him up 4 skeins of that and just whipping up a quickie little corner to corner blanket. Something to help me unwind and some mindless crochet, you can say. It's something I can sit down. I don't even really have to look at to do. And it helps me, let me get that out of the way because these two here are pretty big. It helps me to unwind. The second one here, it is a corner to corner blanket, which I thought I was going to be able to make a shawl out of it. My daughter has requested a shawl in like a forest green color. And whenever I found this, I was like, oh yay, because she just wants a triangle. I mean, she just wants a simple triangle shawl. And so I thought, great. I found this and I thought, yes, this will work. This will work. But it's kind of hard to do this one-handed. Hang on, bear with me. Let me get it pulled out a little bit. And then I'll show you why it's not going to be a good idea for a shawl. Unless I rip out, I already started decreasing. Darn it. So here's my corner. And I've already decreased. So in order to make it into a shawl, I would have to rip out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rows. So I don't know if I want to rip out 14 rows or not. Because it takes some time. And this is really going to be a very pretty blanket once I get it completed. It is just going to be a throw size. It's just going to be a throw size blanket, but perfect for the back of a chair or whatever. So I may end up go ahead and finish it as a blanket and start her a shawl with something else. I don't know. I was trying to take a shortcut, but I don't think that's going to happen. I started this as a blanket. I guess I need to finish it as a blanket. So there is number 2. And this one. This one is going to be so pretty. Hang on. I'm going to pause you right here. I'm going to spread this one out because it is a little bit larger and it is very pretty. Hang on. All right, guys, there it is. Isn't that pretty? I think it turned out, well, it's not completed, but I just think it's pretty. The yarn, it, it, uh, it's actually color pooling yarn, which, um, I have no idea how to make that work in my favor. So, I just go with it. I just let it do its thing and don't struggle over it. But I think this one turned or is turning out very, very pretty. It is almost complete. Um, I would say, I don't know, another 36 inches to go. Um, I don't know. I kind of like whenever I cover up with a blanket, regardless of throw blanket or whatever it is, I want to be able to tuck my feet under. So I like it to be a little bit longer. I know my lighting in here is pretty crappy, and I'm not real sure on how it's picking up on my phone. But yeah, this one is definitely completion worthy, and I just love it. I do not know. I do know this is Red Heart, but I do not know what color it is. I don't know what. I just don't know, and I'm pretty sure that is all that I have, because I have not seen any laying around anywhere, and I looked through the bags that came out of the closet, so I may end up finishing it up with like this lighter, I think that's called Cafe Latte, the lighter color here, the like the tan color, and then the dark brown. Um, but yeah, there it is. There, I pulled out 3 of my whips out of the closet that I believe are completion worthy. So I wanted to come on and share them with you and kind of give you an update on what's going on with me. I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about, but you know, I do have something going on. Whenever I went to the clinic, she gave me she asked me then if I had anybody drive me over to the emergency room, or if they wanted me to, or if I wanted them to call me in an ambulance. No, I don't want no ambulance. And I'm like, I can't go right now anyway. I have things I got to get done. But I did go over, but it was pretty much a waste of time. Um, so I'm just taking it nice, slow, and easy at the moment, and trying to prevent having to go. You know what I mean? I will go if I have to, but in the meantime, I'm just going to chill out and yeah, try not to go as long as I can. Oh, but anyway, yeah. Alrighty. Thought I'd just step out here real quick and finish it off where we started. Out on the porch, listening to the rain and the thunder. I do hear a few birds. Anyway, guys, I hope this day finds you healthy and blessed and happy. Happy. I hope you have joy and happiness in your heart, in your lives. Each and every day, be thankful, regardless of what life may throw at you. Just be thankful. I know I am. Alright, guys. Love you all. Take care. Peace out. Until next time. Bye-bye.